Number 32. This one has a couple typos. It says given, and this should say g of x equals negative 6x squared minus 15x, and h of x equals the square root of x plus 5. Evaluate g of what should say g of h of 20. Okay, so what that means is that we're going to take the 20 and we're going to plug it into the h, and we're going to take the h and we're going to plug it into the g. That's what a composition of functions looks like. Okay, so g of h of 20, we could do this individually by plugging the 20 into this and saying 20 plus 5 is 25 and the square root of that is 5, and then we can plug 5 in here. That is a perfectly reasonable strategy. I'm going to go ahead and write the whole thing out. That way we know what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to make g of x, we're going to make this blue and say this is negative 6, and then in parentheses we're going to put our h of x, but we'll get there in a second, minus 15, and then in parentheses here. Okay, the x value is being replaced by the h of x value, so that would be the square root of, we're going to leave this part blank for now and put plus 5. Okay, and then the x on the h of x is going to be replaced by the 20. So I'm going to go ahead and take the yellow and say that we're plugging the 20 in right here. So this is what the entire problem would look like if we just wrote it all out. And now all we have to do is evaluate it. So as I said earlier, 20 plus 5 is 25, and the square root of 25 is just 5. So this is going to become negative 6 times 5 squared minus 15 times 5. And we're just going to simplify this. The 5 squared is 25. So negative 6 times 25 minus 15 times 5. Negative 6 times 25 is equal to negative 150. And 15 times 5 is 75. So this would be minus 75. So our final answer, go ahead and put this in green, g of h of 20 equals negative 150 minus 75 is negative 225. And that is the answer to number 32.